Tonight I will be defending the Evolve title versus one Matthew Riddle. I look at first to defend my Evolve title. That's what's most important about this. The payback is also in my mind.
I expect Thatcher to come out aggressive. Over the last couple months, me and the other members of the Catch Point really kind of put a beating on him. I tagged up with him and said I would be his friend and help him out.
He cheap shotted me.
And I ended up kicking him in the face and arm barring him until he tapped.
No, don't do it, Tim. Oh, Timothy, that's what no point.
As Drew Gulak berated me.
You know, he's athletic, good, so am I. He can wrestle, so can I. I'm a state national champion. He can do submissions. I won the world championships in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so everything he's done, I've done and probably done a lot better. Timothy Thatcher seems like a fun challenge. So honestly, I can't wait. It's gonna be really exciting.
Even though Mr. Riddle is very talented, he needs to learn some respect. He can think that this is easy because he's undefeated already in Evolve. But stepping in the ring with me is something very different. Stepping in the ring for the Evolve title is something very different. If he thinks it's going to be easy, that's going to be a big mistake for him.
I honestly thought I had it, and that was my problem today. I thought I had the win. I was dominating. I was even dominating tonight. Like I said before, Tim, one of the best catch wrestlers on the planet, but I'm by far way better. And bro, he had to cheat to beat me. Yeah, and yet, granted, he still holds the belt, but look at us. We're still 4 strong.
Hey, maybe I'm playing devil's advocate, but look at the record books, you know? Matt lost. Did he lose fair and square? I don't know. Maybe not, but he lost. He's not the champion. We don't have that title belt, and that's the way it is. So we move on from here. Matt lost. These things happen.
Do you think this is over between you and him?
No, definitely not. I wouldn't want it to be over either. I don't want to end it like that. And he doesn't want to end it like that. Obviously, if there's any question to my victory, I need to right that wrong.
So at the end of Evolve 57, Timothy Thatcher retained his title against Caleb. You know, after the night before where he kneed me below the belt and headbutted me for a win, you know, I decided to come out and issue a rematch, of course.
I feel I need to redeem myself because there's a lot of talk over the low blow being intentional or unintentional.
The least you could do is admit you cheated and give me a rematch in Dallas, bro.
So I went out there issued the rematch. Of course, Tim, in his infinite wisdom, just says, sure, okay. Turns his back to me, and, well, I turned him around. I explained, hey, I'm going to get you back for last night, but it's not going to be a cheap shot. And I need him right in the face and put him down. Like I should have done yesterday, but instead I played around a little too much and ended up suffering the consequences.
You all know it. There's a man in the back by the name of William Regal.
And then after the Thatcher deal, I call out Regal and demand my contract. I've been fighting for how long? 10 years, been wrestling, and for somebody like Regal to not give me what I deserve is, I understand he's been around, but it just isn't fair and it just doesn't make sense. Regal's reaction was, you have to win the Evolve title. So I'll get my shot in Dallas.
The match with Mr. Riddle, the first go-round, was a rough go. He's a hell of a competitor. He beat the tar out of me. I'm man enough to admit he got the better of me for most of that contest. Come April 1st, I need to be more decisive.
Thatcher says he didn't dominate me enough in our first contest, and I agree with him. I beat the crap out of him, and there really wasn't too much he could do to stop me. So it's kind of funny to hear him say that, because if he couldn't do it last night, what makes him think he's gonna do it in 2 weeks? It's pointless. He's trashy Tim, and I'm gonna take out the trash.
It's fine, Mr. Riddle. But come Dallas, probably will have to go to a place that I'm not proud of. I prefer to keep my matches sportsmanlike. For you, perhaps a fight is more in order.